All right, that's a wrinkle. So this SARS bloke says Zero Day are a bunch of Secret Service dickheads. I suppose it does make sense. The bombings were too sophisticated for randos, but SARS could pull it off.
Officially, SIRS, or the Signals Intelligence Response Service, uses surveillance data drawn from CTOS to identify large-scale terrorist and criminal threats. Then they send Albion to shoot threats in the face. For example.
And in the wake of escalating violence in London, the SIRS is extending the right to use lethal force to law enforcement and Albion securities.
Unofficially, SIRS uses your data to read your mind and arrest you for having naughty thoughts.
So we have means and opportunity, which leaves motive. SARS are fascist pricks, but they're supposed to stop groups like Zero Day from doing terrorist shite. Why cause one? When you meet this guy, ask.
Suspect, over. Here's another one. Environment probably fine, claims drowning scientist. Invent the world you want to have, people. It's going to be way, way better than the one you've actually got. From the Bug, goodbye. From the Buccaneer, this is the Bug.
Did you know that you're legally required to have your optic working at all times?
Where did they go?
Don't put the wash on. I left my phone in it.
Life's full of little accidents. But accident or not, the law requires you to carry a working optic at all times. So it's a good job our engineers have seen most accidents you can think of.
Right, close this fucker down. No sign of the target. Over.
Are you stoned? So we are 10 minutes into our trip before the punters start fucking on about how the Earth is really flat. If you can believe it. I know, right?
Control, we're heading back. Over.
We have a situation. Signs of a struggle. No trace of the SIRS contact.
SIRS may be onto him. If you get access to the area's surveillance infrastructure, I can rebuild the scene in AR.
I'll see what I can do. All right, mate. What are you doing here?
I ain't seen nothing, Gov.
What do you mean?
Wait. You don't look... Oh, bollocks. You're undercover, aren't you? Trying to see if I'll talk, eh? Ain't gonna happen.
All right, take it easy.
I ain't seen nothing.
That's done it. Now return to the scene and I'll reconstruct what happened to our contact.
CTOS AR. Data
That appears to be our contact.
Fucking hell.
Yes, it certainly doesn't look like his best day, does it? Analyze the clues in the AR workspace to find out what happened to him. This is a non-lethal weapon, so odds are he's still alive, though he may not want to be. They've taken our SIRS contact away, but they may still be nearby. I can reconstruct the vehicle's path from unsecured CCTV recordings. That should allow you to follow it.
Broker Tech announced earlier today the official launch of Daybreak, the neural mapping technology designed to allow people to live forever. Already, customers on the company waitlist are undergoing the procedure behind closed doors. A source within Broker Tech said that the project is being carried out in memory of the company's founder, the late Sky Larson.
Comedy show brought to you by the Buccaneer Network. I'm Andy, joining me, as always, Alice.
I'm excited to be here. Apparently, the resistance...
Well, I did it. I actually did it.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
I see. I suppose that's a compliment.
You'll get used to the robot's funny way of talking. He has a good metal heart.
The reconstruction's nearly finished, and so's our contact if you don't hurry.
In the first place. Reminds me of when my great aunt Gladys had her appendix out. Oh, Andy, that surgeon's a real threat, waggling that knife at me, trying to knock me out. Well, they called a scalpel an anaesthetic, Gladys. Anyway, if SIRS officials say DedSec is dead and buried, I guess we have to assume that DedSec's never been stronger. But I do worry, Alice. I mean, sometimes I think...
It looks like our contact's assailants stopped here, but I can't see them nearby. Let's analyze the data to see if we can find out where they went.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Our contact's assailants are switching vehicles to elude pursuers, which is standard operating procedure for private military burgs like Albion.
Albion? Not SIRS? You sure?
What can I tell you? They're mercenaries. If you keep looking, you might find out why they're interested in an SIRS whistleblower. I've completed a thorough analysis of the vehicle and concluded it is a van.
Come on, Bagley, give me something to work with.
Well, I could also mention that the minute traces of sand at the tyre tracks indicate that it's been on a construction site recently. But you know me, hate to sound like a smartass. I've been scanning nearby construction yards for Albion activity and, long story short, some dozy git has forgotten to turn off the security camera in the makeshift torture room.
I want to see it.
I'm not who you think I am, I swear. You're Mallet, a SIRS officer and a leaky fucking twat. It's
It's not me. I swear to God. Please, please.
Only a matter of time before he breaks. Bagley? Coordinates.
Got it on your phone. I mean, at first glance, well, the interface is lovely. It's so neatly designed. A simple button to snitch on someone. That's...
Bagley here. How did everything go earlier?
You know me, smooth. Got a new soldier. So, what next?
Let's knock it down.
They're not getting away that easy. Burn out. Drone, search.
Move me on, nothing here.
Continue searching. Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Control, we've received a call over.
Use a pursuit intervention technique.
Officer in critical condition. Critical, over.
Could be anywhere.
Area clear, moving on.
Pursuing the target. Over.
I don't have visual. Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
Right. Fan out and find the target. Drone, area search.
Hang on.
Control, add suspect to the most wanted list. Over.
There's no winning, mate. Taking fire. Direct hit. All clear over here. Moving on. Any sign of the target?
biggest...
Disobedience will be met with force.
Wait, what was that? Damn! Easier than I thought. Easy, easy. I'm dead sick. You called us?
Of course. You shouldn't have come here. Now they'll know for sure I've betrayed them.
Hey, we just saved your life.
No, you've just damned us both. Look, I'll upload the intelligence onto an anonymous FTP. It'll explain everything.
Nuh-uh, you explain everything.
My name is Richard Malik. I'm an intelligence analyst. I believe Zero Day are rogue SIRS officers who framed you for the bombings to seize power. Now they're murdering or blackmailing anyone who threatens them, which now somehow includes me.
Okay. I'll get back here to look at your intel. But don't make me regret this.
That I can't promise.
Malik has made his way out, and now I suggest you do the same.
Getting strange vibes from that man. He's got a vexing story. Let's check his intel for safety.
All right, 1 second.
Bagley, get a briefing ready. I want to see just what he has.
Suspicious activity to Albion. Your cooperation is necessary for your safety.
You can't be serious, fam. That guy was a wanker.
You got shit in your eyes. Your bomb were class. bloody fuck.
DedSec has got some serious enemies. This is much more
So
my
much better
speed.
than non-government informer apps like Stoodleasy, Can Canary, and Artshot. I mean, look, I just need to geocache where the person I'm ratting on currently is. Let's call her, for the sake of argument, Alice.
Sorry, Andy, I was busy reporting you to the authorities for rolling your eyes at Pascal Nigel Pep's propaganda poster.
You need an umbrella. I mean, the fucking pavements around here are tighter than a clam task at high tide. You walk by someone with one of those big bastards, so you've got to do the bloody limbo to get past. On the other hand, I have to imagine it makes it hard.
You're more likely to hurt yourself if you play darts while drunk, but let's be honest, that'll be hilarious.
Do the dishes, clean the sink, loads of things really. And like, it's the life of being a hermit, isn't it? I'm communicating when I'm on it. I'm taking it on.
Is what you're doing here?
I'll be honest with you. I wanted to kill every last one of you over what happened at Bloom, for real. But I could use a hand tracking down Sky Larson's neural map night.
I'm here. Are you ready to begin?
Here's the gist. Malik's intelligence checks out. A rogue faction of SARS officers framed DedSec for the bombings to consolidate power over the government. But now they've noticed that some people are standing up to the new order, and they're blaming you.
I believe these are the people you call Zero Day. I don't know their names, but it's safe to assume they have a ringleader. And in my experience overseas, removing the leader...
Kill the leader, kill Zero Day. But why you come to us now?
2 weeks ago, a shell company connected with Zero Day's operations imported 40 kilos of Semtex from an old Soviet bloc depot. But it never left London. Which means Zero Day is planning a bombing that will make those earlier bombings look like a bonfire. And I think I know why.
As we're all now painfully aware, false flag attacks are a common propaganda tool for despots. Kill a load of people and the rest fall into line behind whoever says they won't let it happen again. In this case, Zero Day.
Which means we both want to discover who's pulling Zero Day strings and stop them.
We need to get hold of the personnel dossiers of anyone connected with the earlier bombings and their cover-up. Then Malik and I can analyze their common connections and work out who's in charge of Zero Day.
And I'll be on the comm to observe.
So if Malik's right, Zero Day are some kind of shadowy cabal of spies who blew up half the city to secretly take control of the government. But now they're pissed off that someone's standing up to them, so they're going to do it again. That's awful.
I agree. You'd think they'd come up with something besides another bombing. Bit of a double beat, isn't it?
Lord of mercy. Maybe we're not helping things. We got in 0 Day's hair, and now they're stepping up their shit.
Cut that victim-blaming shit. I'd rather get blown up 1,000 times than lie down just so some wannabe tyrants can stamp on my face.